It feels great because at the end of the day, that's a priority for me.
If Ryan Garcia wants it, then that's what he wants. But me personally, I see no need for it. Ryan Garcia destroyed him, and that's the bottom line.
That cap, and first and foremost, he needs to drop the lawsuit, even if he wants to have a conversation about it.
What is it going to take to make that fight happen and happen next? 2 words: Turkey a la Sheik.
Devin Haney, in an interview with Fight Hub TV, expressed his satisfaction that Turki Al-Sheikh is prioritizing the rematch between himself and Ryan Garcia. Haney emphasized that the rematch is also a top priority for him, as he feels there is unfinished business to settle following his majority decision loss in their previous bout, even though Devin got to keep the championship after Garcia was tested positive for drug use.
It feels great because at the end of the day, that's a priority for me. There's a lot of unfinished business in that fight. So that's a fight that I think that has to happen sooner or later, and so I'm happy that he wants to make that fight happen.
When asked about handling social media backlash for the Garcia fight, Devin Haney explained that he embraces both the positive and negative attention, emphasizing that as long as people are talking about him, it means he remains relevant. He noted that his real concern would be if the conversation stopped entirely, as silence would indicate a lack of interest. For Haney, the chatter, whether good or bad, is all part of the game.
No, I'll take the good with the bad at the end of the day. If they talking good, they talking bad. It just matters that they talking. My concern is when they're not talking, when they're silent, when they're not saying nothing. So I let them talk.
Devin Haney also expressed skepticism about Gervonta "Tank" Davis' claim that he plans to retire, stating that he believes there are still many big fights left for Davis to take on. Haney noted that Davis himself likely knows there is still more to accomplish in the sport. While acknowledging that Davis's decision to retire would be entirely his own, Haney made it clear that he does not think Tank is ready to step away just yet. He added, "I don't think he's going to retire with a lot of unfinished business."
I don't believe it. I think that it's so much more on the table. But if he does, that's his business. I don't care.
Shakur Stevenson also weighed in on Gervonta "Tank" Davis' retirement statement. He shared his thoughts candidly. Stevenson remarked that if Davis feels the need to retire with the career he's had, he should do whatever he feels is necessary. However, Stevenson admitted that he disagrees with the decision, calling it soft, but ultimately acknowledged that it's Tank's choice to make.
If he want to retire with the career that he got, then go ahead and do whatever you got to do. So I disagree with it. I think it's soft, but that's on him.
Speaking with Fight Hub TV, Oscar De La Hoya shared his thoughts on Turki Al-Sheikh's desire to prioritize a rematch between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. De La Hoya stated that if Ryan Garcia wants the fight, it will happen. However, he personally sees no need for a rematch as he believes Garcia was the clear winner in their previous bout. Instead, De La Hoya emphasized the importance of focusing on making the most competitive and exciting matchups in the sport. De La Hoya stated, "And there's fighters here like Teofimo. There's fighters here that we can match up Ryan with anyone and make a terrific event."
If Ryan Garcia wants it, then that's what he wants. But me personally, I see no need for it. Ryan Garcia destroyed him, and that's the bottom line. So I think we have to make the best fights possible.
Ryan Garcia, in a conversation with Radio Raheem on Seconds Out, addressed the possibility of a rematch with Devin Haney. Garcia stated that he believes Haney needs this fight, asserting that the only way Haney can regain respect is by facing him again and attempting to perform better. Ryan acknowledged that he understands why Haney would want this rematch.
No, the only way he's going to get any respect is to fight me again and try to do better. So I can see why he would say that.
From Garcia's perspective, the rematch is intriguing, but not a certainty for him. While he is open to the idea, he emphasized that certain conditions must align for the fight to take place. Chief among these is Haney dropping the lawsuit against him, which Garcia referred to as a weak move. He criticized Haney for backtracking, pointing out how Haney initially had a different stance but now wants another chance. Garcia expressed his readiness to face Haney again if the terms are right, but reminded everyone that he already fought and defeated Haney in their previous encounter. Ryan added, "They gotta stop all this nonsense before I even get in there."
But for me, I don't know. That interests me for sure. I would be down to do a rematch, but a lot of things need to play out the way I need them to play out. So that cap, and first and foremost, he needs to drop the lawsuit, even if he wants to have a conversation about it. To me, I thought that was a weak move by him, and now he wants to backtrack and say that's how he's going to get it back. But before he was saying different. So But I'm ready to fight him.
During his interview with Radio Raheem, Ryan Garcia addressed Devin Haney's stipulations for a potential rematch, specifically the demand for 24-hour drug testing. Garcia was quick to respond, noting that Haney seems intent on dictating the terms, including the choice of the testing organization. Haney's insistence on using VADA for testing raised concerns for Garcia, who questioned why alternative organizations like USADA could not be used instead.
I'll put my predicaments on it. We won't be using VADA. I'll be using the people I want to use, because for some reason Bill Haney keeps on saying VADA, 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 VADA. It's kind of strange to me. You know, why can't I use USADA or any other organization?
Garcia pointed out that Devin's father, Bill Haney, frequently emphasizes VADA, which he finds unusual and suspicious. He expressed skepticism about the relationship between VADA and the Haney camp, describing it as strange and questioning why others are not addressing the matter. Garcia suggested that this preference for VADA warrants closer scrutiny. Ryan added, "I just feel like they are too entangled. I mean, it's a conflict of interest, truly. I know in my heart of hearts I never took steroids in my life, and to the day, I'll go down till I die, saying I never did."
Seems a little fishy to me that they love VADA and VADA loves them. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, if nobody's asking those questions, I wonder why.
Ryan Garcia shared his frustration over allegations of PED use and a positive VADA test that tarnished what he considers the best victory of his career. He expressed that the situation struck a deep nerve, turning his triumph into a no contest and undermining all his hard work. Garcia admitted to feeling bitter about the ordeal and stated that he will never use VADA again, as he finds the circumstances surrounding their involvement suspicious.
To me, that really struck a nerve in me, and really just tarnished my victory and made it into a no contest. I mean, just all the things that, you know, I wore forward. Like, that was my best victory and they took it away. So yeah, I'm a little salty about it.
He criticized the circumstances surrounding the positive test, pointing out that he had tested negative throughout the process, only for a positive result to emerge after his win. Garcia found it particularly troubling that Devin Haney's brother posted about the test result before anyone else even knew, raising suspicions about how the information was handled. He expressed dismay at the lack of scrutiny or questions from others about these discrepancies, calling the situation absurd and strange. As a result, Garcia stated that he would never use VADA again, labeling the experience as fishy and unfair. He added, "I am not going to make accusations. Obviously, they're suing me already, so I'm just going to keep it shut and just say I don't know what happened, but to me, it's a little fishy."
And I'll never use VADA again, because to me, that's fishy. I tested negative all the way through, and all of a sudden I'm positive, like after I beat him. Come on. And then all of a sudden, his freaking brother posted way before everybody even knew that I was going to test positive. Nobody's asking these questions and nobody's caring. So it's like, it's just absurd and weird to me.
During an interview with Radio Raheem at the Ring Magazine Awards, Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, shared his thoughts on what it would take to get a rematch between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia a reality. Bill emphasized that the only person capable of bringing this bout to fruition is Turki Al-Sheikh.
2 words, Turki Al-Sheikh. He's the only man with the plan to make it happen.
Bill Haney expressed his desire to have Turki Al-Sheikh involved in the negotiations for a potential rematch between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Bill highlighted his confidence in Turki's ability to ensure a fair and balanced arrangement, emphasizing that Turki is the ideal figure to mediate and satisfy both camps. Bill emphasized Turki's reputation for fairness, expressing confidence that both his team and Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia's promoter, would have no issues with a deal brokered by Turki. This trust in Turki's ability to handle negotiations with integrity, Bill believes, makes him the ideal choice to oversee this important matchup.
That Turki is involved and everything is all right. He's going to make a fair fight. We believe that in Turki. We believe that he's the perfect person for both sides to be happy. I'm sure Oscar has never complained about a deal he's done with Turki, and neither will we.
Devin Haney described his potential bout with Ryan Garcia as one of the biggest fights in boxing history, stressing that it absolutely has to happen. He acknowledged the intrigue surrounding the fight, with many fans eager to see how it would unfold. However, Haney also claimed that Ryan Garcia had cheated, stating that he wants a fair and even playing field for the rematch, emphasizing his desire for a clean, competitive fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the biggest fights in boxing. I think it has to happen. You know, it's question marks there. You know, a lot of people, you know, want to see how the fight would come out. You know, he cheated at the end of the day, and you know, I want to be on an even playing field. I want a fair fight, and I want a rematch.
When Radio Raheem asked Devin Haney if a potential bout with Shakur Stevenson could take priority over his rematch with Ryan Garcia, Haney firmly stated that no fight is more important than the Garcia rematch. He explained that, due to what he believes was an unfair outcome in their previous bout, he wants a level playing field and a fair fight to settle the unfinished business between them. Haney emphasized that the Garcia fight takes precedence, but he is still open to making all the big fights happen, regardless of the order. Devin added, he, Ryan Garcia, would have to sign up for 24/7, 365 drug testing just to make sure he's not cycling or doing the things he was doing before.
Is that a fight that might supersede the Garcia fight just for your desire?
No, I mean, no fight, it's more important than that fight to me because, like I said, I was cheated. I want to be on an even playing field. I want a fair fight. There's a lot of unfinished business there for me and for him. So no fight is supersedes that. But I still want to make all these fights happen, no matter the order.
Devin Haney shared that dealing with the backlash from both his colleagues and social media regarding his claims about Ryan Garcia was a unique experience. He expressed gratitude to Allah, acknowledging that the situation helped him see who his true friends and supporters were. Haney reflected on how Allah is the perfect planner and that everything happens for a reason. With a renewed sense of purpose, he expressed his excitement to return to the ring and rise even higher than before. Haney responded to those making fun of him and trolling, saying, "I don't got nothing to say at the end of the day, I'ma show him, when I step into the ring."
I mean, it's been a unique experience. I couldn't thank Allah, more for letting me see, who's my real friends, who's my real fans, people, the real supporters. And, Allah is a perfect planner. Everything happens for a reason. And I cannot wait to get back and, rise even higher than I was before.
Shakur Stevenson, in conversation with Fight Hub TV at the Ring Magazine Awards, expressed interest in seeing how Devin Haney handles the traumatic experience he went through and how he bounces back from it.
I think excited is like a strong word, but I'm interested. I want to see how he handles that traumatic experience that he went through and see how he bounced back from it. So, yeah.
Shakur Stevenson acknowledged Devin Haney's strong mental resilience, expressing confidence that Haney can secure a victory. However, he noted that the real test will be how Haney feels upon his return and whether he remains the same fighter he was before. Stevenson remarked that this will be revealed in time.
I know he's strong mentally, so he can win for sure, but it all depends on how he's feeling after he gets back. Is he the same fighter? Let's see. We got to find out.
YouTube personality and boxing commentator Showbiz the Adult expressed his views in a recent video, stating that Devin Haney should drop the lawsuit against Ryan Garcia. He argued that Haney already looks great in the ring, and letting go of the legal dispute could help repair his public image. Showbiz added that this move could also encourage Team Ryan to be more willing to negotiate and move forward with a potential rematch.
I think they should drop the lawsuit. He's looking good in the ring. If they drop the lawsuit, that can definitely repair Devin Haney's career. And I think that can make Team Ryan Garcia more available to take on Devin the American Dream Haney. But I'm going to tell you this.
Showbiz noted that Turkey had previously expressed interest in facilitating a rematch between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, suggesting that this meeting could potentially be a step towards making the highly anticipated bout a reality.
I'm saying His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh said last year that he wanted the rematch with Ryan Garcia and Devin the American Dream Haney. I'm telling you, don't be shocked if they're trying to put together a rematch.
In conclusion, the potential rematch between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia has sparked intense debate, with both fighters voicing strong opinions and setting conditions for the bout. From Haney's insistence on a fair playing field to Garcia's frustrations over past controversies, the buildup has only added to the intrigue surrounding their rivalry. With key figures like Turki Al-Sheikh positioned to mediate and promote the fight, the stage is set for one of the most significant showdowns in modern boxing. Regardless of the outcome, the fight promises to leave a lasting impact on the careers of both fighters and the boxing world as a whole. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all the latest boxing news, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this video with your fellow boxing fans to keep the conversation going. Your support helps us bring you even more content. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.